'Tis not enough to help the feeble up, but to support them after. All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances. And one man in his time plays many parts, his acts being 7 ages. If you prick us, do we not bleed? If you tickle us, do we not laugh? If you poison us, do we not die? And if you wrong us, shall we not revenge? Love is as smoke made with the fume of sighs. God has given you one face, and you make yourself another. The evil that men do lives after them. The good is oft interred with their bones. Cowards die many times before their deaths. The valiant never taste of death but once. This life, which had been the tomb of his virtue and of his honor, is but a walking shadow. A poor player, that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. Good night, good night. Parting is such sweet sorrow, that I shall say good night till it be morrow. Better 3 hours too soon than a minute too late. Kindness in women, not their beauteous looks, shall win my love. Ignorance is the curse of God. Knowledge is the wing wherewith we fly to heaven. It is a wise father that knows his own child. What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would smell as sweet. We are such stuff as dreams are made on. And our little life is rounded with a sleep. How far that little candle throws its beams. So shines a good deed in a naughty world. Our doubts are traitors and make us lose the good we oft might win by fearing to attempt. Men are April when they woo, December when they wed. Maids are May when they are maids, but the sky changes when they are wives. But oh, how bitter a thing it is to look into happiness through another man's eyes. Reputation is an idle and most false imposition. Oft got without merit, and lost without deserving. Who could refrain that had a heart to love and in that heart courage to make love known? There's no art to find the mind's construction in the face. To thine own self be true, and it must follow, as the night the day, thou canst not then be false to any man. Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind, and therefore is winged Cupid painted blind. Life every man holds dear, but the dear man holds honor far more precious dear than life. Most dangerous is that temptation that doth goad us unto sin in loving virtue. Let me embrace thee, sour adversity, for wise men say it is the wisest course. Talking isn't doing. It is a kind of good deed to say well. And yet words are not deeds.